A very good evening to you as the two big guns from Nations League Group A1 meet this Monday evening in Amsterdam. It's a first competitive meeting between the Netherlands and Italy for 12 years and a chance for the Dutch to take a nice hold of Tremendous, wasn't it, to see January since they knocked out the hosts in the European Championships in 2000. That was the semi-final stage. Dutch hearts broken on that night by Italy. And Roberto Mancini, who says he expects his sides to be a little bit more at it tonight after what was a spirited but ultimately forward for the first and certainly not the last time tonight. Chase for Quincy Promise. Zaniolo is getting forward.
Being slightly disjointed, these players won't have played together an awful lot. But they're
Dwight Lodebegs is in charge for this particular nation. Van Dijk.
That ground that he covers and technical quality that he's got, such an important
Promise. Donnarumma went to it, quite get enough distance to stop Van Dijk getting onto it. And despite 10 though, these two, not usually that sort of position. It was well off target by Memphis Depay. Almost went towards Locatelli. Immobile couldn't hold it, but they look for Immobile here. And that deflection will debutant. Gianni Bonucci, but Depay has it here for the Netherlands. Well, he's a little bit of rust, but still be pretty fit. Zaniolo taken off his toes by Darun. Spinazzola, Veltman, and Zaniolo.
Well, because Italy have got Jorginho sitting in between the two centre halves, offering some.
Ciro Immobile has kept himself on side here. Fars wide.
That's an example of what I was talking about. Italy just turning the Dutch defence, playing the ball over the top. It's an excellently timed run from Immobile.
Back to Insigne. Spinazzola looking this first half. Zaniolo. Nicolo Barella. Won't find. Seeing off Veltman. Getting Barella, whose deflection shot. Flag has stayed down. Quincy Promise. Rare sortie forward for Nathan Ake, who finds Depay. Good stuff this from Gini Wijnaldum. Still going. Donnarumma gathers at the second attempt. Given the stage of preparation that these players are at, that they're a little bit leggy for the first. Insigne with the ball at his feet. And the goal that is Mazzola. Inviting. And it's back to Insigne. Will be tempted to take it on again. Spots the run of Van der Beek. So too does Chiellini. Memphis Depay with the corner. Van Dijk with the header.
Hatter ball, that's where the problem is. So I think it's Wijnaldum who has to come back and help out the right back rather than Darun dropping back into central areas.
The ball, he has movement in front of him as well, but the pass wasn't quite as it needed to be. He had both Insigne and Barella, who he could have played in. Nathan Ake, something to think about. The outstretched boot from the new Manchester City. Immobile. Over Keane and powered home for Italy. Barella right on the stroke of half-time. Italian celebrations in Amsterdam, and Nicolo Barella breaks the deadlock.
Well, this is one of the finest team goals you probably see in the Nations League this year. Jorginho, brilliant little flick, ball around the corner.
Of the Netherlands, and so it has proved. They held out.
And Italy really enjoying attacking down that left-hand side. That's
his time in charge of the Dutch national side. A lot of eggs with some, I think, the lion's share of their goals in the second period. No internationals, the momentum that they've built up since that playoff.
But his fitness levels are extraordinary.
He's still early in his career comparatively. His peak years ahead of him.
Barella, he wasn't marking anybody else.
Well, Keane's made a decent run here. But, from underneath it, this is promise. Locatelli and Acerbi. There's Immobile. Mazzola. It's a deft touch there and a lovely effort. Locatelli.
But much better from the Netherlands.
Leave the running here to Ciro Immobile. Now goes Hallekind, it is, who's going to come on and replace Donny van de Beek. Depay. Look at Barella's run through the middle. Here he is now, Barella. Quite sit for him, just behind him as he... Will go behind. Across from Jorginho, Immobile. Now Hateboer for Holland. Back on the ball is Ciro Immobile for Italy. To Moise Kean. Well, but as you were saying, Andy, Italy seemingly conducting things to their own tune at the moment. Lovely ball into Immobile. Flag up though.
They do need a second goal. It's one of those games where you can maybe regret not having scored a...
Moise Kean. There's a man who can provide it. Depay. Chiellini. Ake. D'Ambrosio says thank you very much. Depay. Held by Bonucci, but slipping away, and what a... his namesake Luke, that's in by Ake. Not feeling his hamstring, they won't want him to be forced. In by Dumfries. Through by Cristante. Depay with the free kick. An effort of work back to De Jong. George Fries. That's Bonucci. Italian cheers. They were disappointed on home soil on Friday.